want to try out this new macro.
It won't context highlight because the show tooltip only applies to the first cast line. But it should work.
Yeah, you're right about that. It doesn't show one after you use the first one, but you can still click it and use the other two.
I was thinking about a cast sequence, but like I don't feel like that's a good way to do it. Because the cast sequence would rotate through the show tooltip, but there's no good way to reset it properly.
As long as I hit it and it goes and heals me when I need it to, that's all I care about. I don't give a shit which one it's on.
Did all the mages drop the table?
I haven't.
Could you please?
Of course, just for you.
I appreciate. I think it is just for me.
No, me too.
Like I said. Okay, that add-on is pissing me off.
Nope, you gotta deal with it.
No, not yours, mine. It works perfectly fine if I click the Earth Shield off my hotbar first, and then it'll keep reapplying the max rank. But if I do it off the totem thing first, it applies the lowest rank.
All right, so hey Tor, I'm gonna give you a heads up. I downloaded an add-on that basically it'll whisper you if you're using a lower rank spell than what you have.
Buff yeah.
Even consumables.
All right. Heart, you're on Skull and X. Tut, you're on Triangle. Tom, I'll put you on Moon. And Savage, you're on Square. Square and X come up the ramp.
All right, I'm buffing up. All right, so say it one more time. I'm on Skull and X.
Skull and X, they come up the ramp like usual.
Okay. You ready?
Let's roll.
Geese, behind you.
Moon. Square.
For where Warlock's handing out cookies, Heart can definitely use some.
They're
at
in
the
the
top of
back
the ramp.
still. Yeah, top ramp.
I only saw one.
Oh,
Sorry.
a blacksmithing belt.
There's three right there. Yay.
Fuck.
Did you?
Yes.
And it's BOE, so.
Yep, that's what we've been fucking waiting for.
No, it's not.
Tut, I'm gonna let you have that, bro.
BOE.
Yeah, but the pattern's out, so Tut's gonna take it because he's our blacksmither.
So I see the entire voting frame. I've never seen that before.
They probably kept it hidden from you.
So I just click close.
Yeah.
Every time.
He was very non-eventful.
Hey, Tut, after the raid, can I send you the mats for that belt?
Sure.
I'm gonna wait for the bog to go by, and I'll pull.
Wait, you don't have the mats on you?
He can't make it anyway. He needs an anvil.
I'm carrying around the mats from my belt just in case.
I have another.
As soon as that shit drops.
Yeah, but Pippi can actually make it right now.
I know, that's why I've got him.
It's never going to drop, but he can make it.
Shh.
Watch us get like 3 to punish our hubris.
Shut the fuck. Why did you say it? We were already courting disaster, and you said it.
We get one for Pippi, and then the other 2 we sell for funds in the guild bank.
No.
They're BOP, aren't
They're
they?
BOP.
They're BOP, yeah.
The patterns?
The pattern
Yeah,
is BOP. The belts are BOE.
We can make belts to sell for Guild Bank if we have the vortexes. But won't we be making for the rest of the guild first, or is that not?
Yeah. Pending vortexes, we make for the other teams. Like the other team's gonna make for us if they get more.
It's everybody but Shadow Priest.
I will stab you. No mana for you.
I thought I was toxic. Holy shit.
Who said that?
The other Shadow Priest.
Oh, screw you, Livid.
Wait, it's Livid? Isn't it Leviticus?
Or Livid.
Lividicious.
Only his friends call him Livid.
Ooh, I like Lividicious.
That was an epic pull, dude. Super awesome.
I can't say Leviticus with a straight face, so it's Livid.
Is Lividicious anything like Rigolicious?
I hope so.
He's on a Ravager.
Did they like bug these out? Or just we get lucky on the deaths?
We're getting lucky.
It's just random.
All right, pulling.
You're random.
Let's go.
True.
Hold up Spork?
That's what my horoscope says about.
I'm a
Mine says that no one
Pisces.
likes me.
Wow, that means you're so out there.
Be sure you loot the bog guys so we can herb them.
Oh, that's why I wasn't doing anything. God damn it. Did you see raid chat?
Yep.
Funny.
Such a noob.
I was like spam clicking my health stone.
Loot the core hound.
Ash, I think you should up your price of your res services.
Can someone go back and loot the Colossus, please?
I can't.
It's not mine.
Everyone check and see if you can loot the Colossus. All right. Everyone knows their assignments in here. We'll pop hero as soon as Hart has Frost in position.
Hey, we're not banishing this week, right? Or do we at least want to banish one?
If we're only going to banish one, it'd be pointless to banish any. So
Yeah,
let's not. No banishes this week. Just be sure the tanks have them before you guys start opening up.
Vin.
Wow.
Is he
I
wrong?
pull aggro with Curse of Doom. Thank you very much.
Looks like Vin needs intellect
That's a fact.
and
Whoa.
stamina
Do it.
Oh, he's coming at my.
and kings.
Doc's talking about my genitals again.
You didn't say tiny.
All right, ready?
Let's roll. And hero.
Melee, make a triangle. I'm seeing directly behind him.
Tom, scoot to one side or the other. There you go.
Alright, stop DPS. Everyone should transition over to nature.
True and Tom, get ready to pick up ads.
Move them.
Ooh. That was an unfortunate place to get bubbled.
Hearts down. Fuck.
Hunter, put your nature aura thing on.
Can Hart get an innervate?
Try and rebuff Heart.
Alright, stop DPS. Let's go ahead and have DPS and heals transition over. After I do loot, I'm gonna need to go AFK for a minute.
Zara, scoot over a little bit. Left, right, I mean. Either way.
Alright, start transitioning over, stop DPS. That last ad down.
Oh shit.
Hart, what are you doing, man? Come on.
Can we get him up again? True, I think you're gonna have to do it. You're the only other res we got. Get hard up. That was sloppy as hell.
Flawless.
Sorry, that was my fault. I wasn't watching thread. I didn't think I would build up that fast. I'm sorry. That's my fault, Todd.
Ooh, that's a pretty ring.
That's a hot ring, man.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh, we got a class trinket. That's good. Is that thing any good?
Depends on what the blessing is.
Breezy, it shows your RCLC's offline. Did you want to roll on that? If so, what? Oh, you already got it? Alright, Savage off spec then. Looks like the ring is Aeogard with a 99.
I don't know. I think that's wasted on him. Should give it to a healer.
Death seems to be a priest ring.
I forgot the flask. I wanted the flask before first boss, but I didn't, so just in case everyone check flask, I guess.
Alright, let's get Rebus out.
Ashley Matthews.
Oh. I'm sitting here, I'm like, yes. Couldn't remember.
Nudge, nudge.
Alright, we got the shakes out of our system now. Let's make it clean from now on, please.
Cookies.
Oh, the bakery's open.
We need
Thank
6
God.
people to click.
Yep, and we need to do this after every poll.
If people will need them, I have all mine.
Alright, let's roll.
Tom, just come stand right next to us. There you go.
Sorry, I thought one of them cleaved.
Oh, they do. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
The triangle cleaves. Do the moon and then the square. Do triangle last. Simon, drop a tremor totem too, please.
Say, are the nerfs in? And what are they?
Nerfs go in
December 14th.
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 weeks from now.
Shucks.
And when they come in, it's only for Tidewalker and the final 2 bosses.
Alright, we gotta clear before then, I guess.
Yep.
I don't know who just saved me, but thank you.
I think area healer.
Thanks, Hart. I was like, I'll just throw my shield.
Vortex.
Tut, how many vortexes do you have?
3. I guess soon to be 2 less for Heart's belt, but yeah.
Well, in theory, you can make both Hart and Tom a belt now.
That's true.
Oh, Tor, are you going to want a belt of blasting?
Have one.
All right, then.
You give it to my Shadow Priest.
I thought we already clarified Shadow Priests don't get them.
I'm getting mine first.
Let's wait for how long it's going to take for a reply.
I was coming. My cat was touching me. It was pretty cute. I was distracted. Yeah, I have my mats, so I'm first.
I think we all have our mats, don't we?
No, she means on her.
Yeah, I have my mat on me too.
See, he gets it.
As soon as this thing drops, we're going to have to take a 5-minute AFK break for Pippi.
I don't have my mats.
Are y'all just waiting for the pattern, or are you just short on vortexes?
The pattern. Pippi has like enough to make 6, I think, maybe 7.
I got 12 nethers.
So 6. Which I believe is every caster on the team that does not have one now.
Correct, 6.
That sucks. Yeah, we started sharing them because we had 2 teams, and the first one passed them all out. We started crafting for the second team.
Yeah, I think all we've had so far is DPS belts crafted for the other team or from another team.
Yeah, we're getting a ton of nethers, but not the patterns to use them. The other team are getting the patterns, but not the nethers.
I'm trying to make friends with one of the teams so that I can get one.
Where's our boy Tom?
I don't think I'm getting moon back.
Ooh, y'all are AoEing early. I'm gonna tell Dad.
I'm trying to figure out, Heart, you cannot have the moon or the square on you. They do reduced armor debuff, and you're almost dead numerous times.
It's my fault.
I was trying to figure out why he was dropping so quickly.
I'm just getting used to my new spell.
Spyglass of the Hidden Fleet.
Nice. I already got mine.
I don't have any like massive threat producer like my shield now. That's just different.
Let's talk about that spyglass. Like, if there are fights where you don't have enough health and you think you want a trinket with some health, take the trinket.
Isn't that with the goblin rocket booster thing?
Yeah, but we're not.
Yeah, but you got to be an engineer.
Same thing with the 2 Brewfest trinkets if you happen to do Brewfest. But if you need a stam trinket, take it.
All right, I see Simon and Breezy offline, but neither of your rolls were high enough. It goes to like woe for off spec. All right, overachiever.
Being helpful. All they have to do is go get the primal fires.
That's for the boots, right?
Belt of blasting.
It's all about the belt.
Yes, the boots suck.
All right, mana break before this next poll.
%70. 80. 90.
Oh, I do not have my belts. I have my boots of blasting mats. Shit.
All right, let's rock. All right, just as a reminder, if people miss the 3 or 4 notices for it, we are not raiding on Thursday. If you guys happen to find a Tempest Keep pug or another team needs people for Tempest Keep, by all means, go ahead and fill in. There's a technician beating on Crunk.
Taking it like a champ.
Yeah, tanks. If you if on your threat plates you see that one of the tanks doesn't have threat, we got to go grab something off.
Oh, damn, that was it. Most weeks I'm like, we're not done yet.
I thought the same thing.
All right, let me get groups organized up here a little bit.
Ooh, I made it.
All right, the healers don't really need the Shadow Priest for this fight, so... All right, Group 2, DPS, range DPS, you're up top at the Glory Hole. Wait, this isn't going to work. I'm going to need to move one of you guys. Crunk, you're in Group 4 now. All right, Group 2, range DPS, you're at the Glory Hole. Group 3, range DPS, you're on this island over here. So, Hunters. Group 4, you're down south. Christus, I'm going to have you take the middle healing by yourself. Ash, you and I will be up top. Breezy and Sniff, you guys are down at the bottom. Ash, come to the triangle if you're not sure.
Do you want me to heal on this one instead, or?
Nope.
Chuck?
What?
I said, do you want Tom to put on my healing gear, or?
Oh, yeah, go for it. Groups 2 and 4, you guys got a mage in your group. Group 3, you do not, so you'll have to burn both targets. Tanks, when you're done with your middle melee platform ads, if one of you guys can go over to the middle island and help the hunters out with their targets. You guys can frost trap one and burn the other. is a good check.
Do you actually get? Oh yeah, you do get that.
Go ahead and hero.
Beware.
Spout.
Is anybody else's timers off?
Clockwise. Just a bit. Ads.
Oh, why are you waking up a sheep?
Oh, we always kill this one.
Did you not read what I said?
No. I'm sorry. It's got 3 dots on it. Might as well kill it.
They both
Doesn't
have
have
dots
any-
on them. We'll kill it.
Coming up in 5.
Sorry, Kai Boom.
It's okay.
It's because we've got the wrong mage. It's always Pippi.
Mages have assist if you guys want to mark your target.
Beware.
Spout. Counterclockwise.
Man, the thing is catching you, Sarah.
It caught him.
Beware.
Spout. Counterclockwise. Ads.
Alright, sheep and left.
Melee, don't forget there's one on the back to kill.
It's coming up in 8 seconds.
Beware.
Spout. Clockwise.
Beware.
Spout. Clockwise. $300,000. Damn it.
Kill this one, Kaibo? Vincent?
If you want, yeah, we got time.
We got time.
It's popping up.
Beware.
Spout. Clockwise.
Oh, fucking Vin.
Get fucked.
Clean.
I love you.
Love
Kill
you
the
too, man.
ads. There's still an ad up on the south platform. And then go ahead and res a dead, please.
What is that ring? Is that just PvP?
Yeah, but it's really good for prop bellies.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't this one we debated is really a bear ring?
It could be bear or prop paladin. I mean, I could see the value in both.
Kai, you can have the resilience to know that I don't know where I am, and I would not know where to go next if I didn't have you guys.
Simon, did you want to roll on that ring at all? Or the neck, rather?
No, I'm good.
All right, Hunter, what's your reply? There we go. All right, main spec for Hunter on the neck. Grats. And off spec going to Crispus.
Oh,
yes, I will be fixing groups.
Great.
I liked my super mana group.
Did it save you from having to use mana pots?
Fuck no.
Dude, 20K is not a part's not that bad.
I think I used 6. 5 or 6 there.
Oh, I used 3 destruction pots, so that's the difference.
Yeah. I'm scarfing down mana and mana emerald.
That's a 20 gold fight for me.
I only used 1 destruction pot, but I used 1 dark rune and 3 mana pots.
You should get free taps. You don't get free taps in between the things. Like, I never use a mana pot for those fights.
I do, but it's stress on the healers that I try to use mana pots instead of tapping.
See, Vin's a dick.
Nah, fuck that. Put the damage in.
All right, Pippi, you got Moon. Kai Boom, you got Triangle.
Savage, I got X, you got blue.
No. Got to change those real quick. So, Tut, you got Circle.
Okay, I got circle.
All right, now's a good time to pull. Triangle broke.
They both broke.
Totem.
They're in a there's a consecrate down there.
Do we kill the mage or what?
Yes, killed Moon. And then X. Tallies, watch your consecrate, please.
They see it. It's yellow. I love yellow.
Moon's Triangle's up again. He's in a consecrate.
No totem pull this week?
Yeah, he's got doubts.
Kill Triangle. For reference, sheep targets are the last things to kill unless otherwise stated. You circle, then square.
I can't do either.
I'm just never attacking these. I'm just gonna melee them.
Work on that weapon skill.
Wand.
Fucking annoying. Just throw frost bolts in my own face.
Frost
Right.
bolts.
Let's get up the ramp.
Yeah, dude. Mana preservation.
So I wasn't tanking the Moon that pull?
No, Moon was a
I'm
sheep.
just kidding.
Paladin humor.
Oh shit, big boy.
Can we move it back a bit?
It's
That's good.
Trank. Hey, it takes extra frost damage.
Ooh, frost bolts.
Holy crap, my frost shock hit for 2600.
Yeah, I just crit for 8 and fucking bolt.
Be sure to actually loot this one, please.
Oh my god, these crits are fun.
Mushrooms.
Yep.
These mushrooms are the best.
Alright. Keeps marking that one wrong. Alright, be sure that the 2 sheep targets don't go into consecrate.
What do you normally mark for sheeps? Moon and
Moon and triangle. Alright, let's rock and roll. I'm thinking on that pull heart, it may just be better for you to just throw your shield at the first targets and have a hunter misdirect skull onto you. It's a 50-50 chance of you dying there.
Square, right?
Yes.
Oh, pumpkins are blowing up moon.
All right, moon then.
Stupid pumpkins.
Wait, the pumpkins can attack whatever they want?
I
Yep.
thought they only attacked the. Yeah. Sorry about that. I definitely popped those. I will not be doing that on trash.
Yeah, pumpkins are like the fire totems for shaman. They'll attack
Yeah.
anything it can.
Oh, I thought it attacked like what you were attacking or something like that.
Square.
Good job.
I think they do it first until that dies, and
Yeah, that makes sense.
then they go bananas.
So I remember, you know that mechanical greench or whatever?
Yeah, that thing was awesome.
I was doing AQ40 and it got the disease from one of the defenders in the thing, and it freaking just stood there and like infected everything.
Fire bed.
That's why they're arcane. Duh.
Why is it marking you X? All right. Tut and Tom, you're on skull and circle. Heart and True, you guys are on X and square. Bring them into the hallway before anyone starts attacking.
Yeah, I didn't make it to the hall yet.
Yeah, into the hallway means they have to be into the hall.
Surprisingly, I didn't die to Eogard shooting me.
Imagine
killed by True Savage, though.
imagine a hunter not multi-shotting when there's a teammate.
I know, imagine that. That's like unheard of. I mean,
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go buy a lotto ticket.
I thought Savage was gonna die for a second.
Actually,
He was tucked in a weird corner, so had to reposition.
Livid's death thing says multi-shot from Hunter, Fire Nova from Simon, Consecrate from Lyquo, and Swipe from True Savage.
If I knew you were mind controlled, I would have killed you myself.
He was.
I was about to say if it reflects swipe.
One sheep here.
You ready, Pippi?
Let's go.
Totem.
Hey, we got the group to the right first.
We do it in a weird order every week, so I don't know what we do.
We always do this side first, and then we go left.
Normally we butt pull this. Alright.
True.
I think there's only the 4.
We'll find out here in a sec.
I fucked up and accidentally hit X instead of man.
Totem.
I'm just gonna perma sheep him.
Oh, he's in consecrate now.
It's okay. It's not dangerous.
Yeah, you can leave triangle. Moon's up. All right. Normal sheep targets, skull, X, square, moon, and then the 2 sheep targets at the end. Triangle will be last.
Bowling.
Totem.
Chop for mushrooms.
Totem.
Thank you, healers. I did stand in mushrooms there. We a little bit.
All right, bring moon back.
Bad fire, bad fire.
All right, everyone stack on the triangle. True Savage is out.
As he charges the mob.
McBreezy's real lucky.
Question about this kite pull. Would it be better to pull him to us across this way and then around the tree for more uptime, like this way?
I mean, it works. I'm just standing on this side so I can mark them easier.
Okay. Yeah, because if we stand like right here, we have like full uptime on DPS as he gets kited around the tree.
Yeah, we
Just
can
thoughts?
stand up there and, you know, kite them the long way.
Ready?
Yep. There is no shield bearer this time, so. There's a totem in the back.
Oops, something just got my freaking triangle. Oh, look at you.
First.
Watch the mushrooms. Triangles up. Totem. Totem's down.
It's a pretty sweet weak roar. Tells me when to frickin' spell steal.
Got moonlit.
Did you import the one that was posted?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that thing it says everything. It's so good.
You talking about the Thames one?
I don't know. I saw somebody said click, so I'm thinking I clicked it.
Yeah, it's Thames.
It's amazing spyware hasn't ruined my computer at this point.
I got a weak core I can send you to click on too. It sends me all your gold though.
Let's say you gotta be standing next to a mailbox.
Not much of that anymore. You
Don't
might get like 20 gold now.
Don't click on random weak cores, by the way. Especially ones from Dom 6.
Alright, got 2 sheep targets, 4 up targets.
Up dog?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull these over into the corner.
Yep.
Which ones are getting sheep this time?
Triangle and moon, like always.
Totem.
Moon is down on the floor. Be very careful where you drop AoEs and stuff. Triangle will be done last. He's a shield bearer.
Yeah, sorry, I was always tanking Moon earlier. That's why I was confused.
Yeah, we switch it up midway. Up. Shield bearer's up.
Oh, that was a quick sheep. Did you see?
Everyone stack on the triangle. Kill him next.
That was some bullshit.
Gotta love those heartbeat resists. Alright, now the moon. Fire bad. Alright, everyone stay back except for the hunters and the mages. And of course, the Pathers can take forever.
They're right there.
Alright. Aelgard, you'll misdirect Skull onto Tut. Huntered, you'll misdirect X onto Heart. And Red, you'll misdirect Square onto Tom. True, you're going to be standing out because we have Shield Bearer as one of those 3. And then Pippi and Kaiboom, you guys sheep your normal targets. All right, need the hunters up here so you can misdirect. And the pole's coming. First one we kill is a shield bearer, by the way. So stack on skull when he gets here. Totem.
X is being a real dick.
I got him.
Now to X. The two sheep targets are both shield bearers, so Savage, you'll need to stay out. Totem. First shield bearers here. Triangle. Stack up. I like that. He charges you, you charge him, then you back up. Got one more. Stay back here. All right, Heart will have Skull. Tut will be on X. True Savage on Square. Crunk is in the group with two of the Pallies.
Hey Tom, I'm gonna run Fire Aura.
What's up?
I'm gonna run Fire Aura.
Do you want Sanctity or Devo?
No, you can leave up Sanctity.
Okay.
Repair Bot is up in the corner. Oh, he doesn't have scrolls today. Cheap bastard.
Somebody used their macro and stole them.
Probably a weak aura.
All right, real quick, just in case it's different for how FLT did it. When it gets down to the 15% and he's both phases, all DPS are on the human phase.
Where's the demon tank gonna be standing?
Crunk will have a... Crunk has a diamond on him. He's normally like a little bit ahead of where I'm standing at now. Normally. He's somewhere around this area.
It depends if I have to chase him or not, but yeah, it's usually not.
Which ads are we doing?
Hearts on Skull, Tut, you're on X, Savage is on Square. And I think
Grim?
I'm had to go AFK.
Grim or Vin, do either of you have a Soulstone?
I do.
Could you put it on me, please?
Yep.
Alright, as soon as Tom's back and ready, we'll run this.
Since we're waiting a sec, log cookies.
Hot, fresh cookies, yeah?
The fresh part doesn't really jive.
I love you.
Alright, Tom's back. Let's go ahead and get in position. Tanks, we will
Yeah, take Bodhi.
go in 3, 2, 1, go. Sure they stay spread out.
As they were all right next to each other.
On to X. Savage, if you want to drag yours over closer to Leo. No, towards Leo. That way you guys are right next to him when it pops.
We here in that demon phase?
He starts human regardless.
Oh, I got banished. That's sweet.
Let Tuck grab him. And Hero. First whirlwind should be any second. Timers are way off. There we go. Stop DPS. Alright, Tut's got him. Try not to run down the ramp. Makes it really hard for healers to get you. Whirlwind. Oh, demon. Let Crunk get him. Stop DPS till Crunk gets him. Alright, Crunk's got him.
Go. Heart, watch. Heart, watch.
I'm not doing anything. I'm standing here.
Heart, drop your Righteous Fury if you still have it up. Demons.
Hammers are way off. Holy shit.
Yeah, my Doom went off and he's still human. That's why I didn't yank it right away.
Demon phase ending soon.
Arch down. Hey, Tom, put up your fire aura.
Stop DPS. Stop hitting them till Tut gets them.
Or Heart or somebody. Del has 8k.
Stop DPS.
Demon. Crunk's got it.
Crunk's got him. Go to town.
Did you put your aura back up, Hart?
Yeah, I got it up.
Alright, look for your shadow.
Someone judge wisdom.
Give me 2 seconds. What's up?
Thank you.
Shadows in 5. Sniff, that was very close.
Hell yeah.
Stop DPS. Savage has him. No, he doesn't. Tut's got him.
Having some Shadow Priest threat issues today.
He's separation coming. All DPS stay on the human. Get away from Crunk. Get away from the diamond.
Run away, little girl.
Whirlwind. Let Tuck get him. Crunk's got both. Alright, Tut's got the human. And Whirlwind. Stop DPS, let Tuck get him, or Savage. Alright, Tut's got him.
Run away, little girl.
What a dick.
Just wrecking.
Keep healing.
Talisman.
Keep healing. Till those debuffs fall off.
He just went Super Saiyan. Holy shit.
Ooh, Tsunami Talisman. Quite nice.
And that was a sweet lay on.
Focus totems.
It's just the Spitfire that needs to drop.
That one?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, ranged to square, melee stay put. Christus, if you want to go over and help heal in on square, go for it.
Let's get the pet killed.
Totem.
Totem. Then pet.
Pet has a lot of health.
Tom, just stack him right on the guy. There you go.
Totem.
Right on the boss.
Totem. Alright, Skull's dead. Or Square's dead, rather. He has hit me with this bolt like 8 times. Totem. Watch the tornado. Totem. Manatide down group 4. Totem. And Delanin died as he died. That is nice.
Then that DPS spread looks sexy.
Need to look at what my tier 4 pants are. Tier
Ooh,
5.
quest.
Yeah, you got the quest. Be sure you turn it in.
Almost forgot.
Looks like was the only one that rolled main spec on the chest, unless Simon, did you want it?
No, I'm good.
Alright, grabs like on the chest.
Boo.
And Simon, what about the legs?
Already got it.
Alright, grats to Tom on the one set. And to Tut on the other. Grats to our tanks.
Yeah, Tut can stop bitching about that 2-piece bonus.
Wait, what?
Congrats.
I thought Del won.
They're best in slot for you. They're just an upgrade for me. It's fine.
Yeah, you rolled best in slot. She rolled upgrade.
My best in slot is off of Solarian anyway, so I don't,
I mean, even if they were Dell's best in slot, she'd probably give them to you anyway.
Yeah, it's probably true.
Big true.
That's usually how I am too.
I'd much rather gear a tank than myself. It's fine.
Not me, I'm greedy, but
Yeah. Sure.
I'll be greedy on something else, like Delta Blasting.
No, back up. I'm just over here marking. Somehow I grabbed Morgan Tidewalker there and tried to mark him. All right, same targets as the previous poll. Put him against a wall. Whoa.
That's mind control.
Need some of the other tanks to drop some AoE so you guys hold the triangle. Moon. Yeah, moon, then square, then triangle. Actually, melee get on triangle now. Range stay on moon. Or square. Shapes are hard. All right, I think all that's left are Murlocs.
Hey, Shock, if you want, I'll pull the Morlocks. It's easier for me.
That works. I gotta go AFK for a minute anyway.
You want me to pull while you're gone?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, I'm just getting some mana.
I guess we're pulling. Yeah, you want to bring them back to where everybody is?
You're on mute, Hart.
Kill the warriors. Trank, the big one.
All right, I'm back. Bottle was full. Had to empty the poop sock.
That's what windows are for.
I was about to say, just slinging out the window.
No, these are good socks. I gotta wear them tomorrow.
Hard, if you're talking, nobody can hear you.
I'm not talking.
Talk then.
I don't want to talk. I keep
You
getting
can grab
yelled
this
at.
right group. If you get up here now, you can grab them. Too late, they're coming. Look at that dedication Simon's got. Pop a 20-minute freaking cooldown to kill these guys. Trank X.
Dude, this Weakar is fucking awesome. Tells you when to trank shot.
Oh, the Thames, yeah. That's what I've been running the past, like, since we've been in here.
It's fucking awesome.
Trank X. Never mind.
Tim's dungeon pack, right?
Yeah, for SSC and TK. I think
As long as you don't mess with it and move it.
Do what?
So as long as you don't mess with it and move it, because there's like 80 icons that go across your screen.
Oh, yeah. I think there's already one out for Hydral and Black Temple, too. Grab the left pack next.
Putting out a table because I am out of food.
Trank X.
Next pack.
Oh, where are they?
They got a little too far. Sorry.
Got my fucking hopes up. Well, Tom, you can blame hard on that one. And Dell, you can blame Christus.
Right.
You know, so long as I don't have to take any of this blame, I'm good.
I mean, ultimately, I
Trying
don't
to
care what
warrior.
group I'm in, but I miss my damage.
I don't care about my anything. I just missed the conversation in the group 3.
How many times does Eogard typically bash Livid?
What? He bashes me.
Yeah, but you probably have some chat going on with the hunters.
No, we are not colluding against everyone.
How do you know that?
I didn't even bring that word up. Eogard can't even spell the word.
What?
Colluding.
Oh, yeah. No, I can't.
I did a freaking Gruul Mag earlier today on my hunter for the first time, and I had another hunter misdirect onto me. Is that like a hunter thing, where like hunters misdirect back onto hunters to
Yes.
try and get them killed?
It's pretty funny.
No, but so what if one hunter misdirects to you, and then you misdirect to another hunter? Does it chain like that?
That's
Can
what I
we
was
all run
direct.
around to the other side?
Yes, south.
Hey, can we go to the other side like Christus wants us to?
We got this other pack to kill.
What is TNS?
Another team
Why-
another storm.
Why is half the raid is not over there? What are we doing?
I get where the
No
big
idea.
bear goes. And I die. What did TNS do?
You can blame me for that. I didn't know there were more Murlocs.
We tried the big warrior.
Trank
The big
X.
warrior over
They got a clean kill, but I don't know what on.
Probably Kael'thas or
Yeah, let's
Vosh.
take kill.
Oh, did they really?
Yep, we got 2 groups that are 10 of 10 now.
No pressure. We got this.
Trank on X.
Mine's down.
That needs big heals.
Trank skull.
Wow, they were booking.
They started at
They
8:30.
started, yeah, just 30 minutes early though.
Well, Tempest Keep only has 4 bosses. And I mean, we got Astromancer down at the 2-hour mark for us, so 2 hours for them would be 10:30. And I'm sure they're a little bit faster than us. You know, they do things like ideal group comps and stuff like that.
What the hell's that?
No idea. They probably wait for their entire raid to be ready before a pull too. I mean, can you imagine?
Sounds boring.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, gotta go fast. Yet this pack is taking like 12 minutes to kill.
Yeah, we're just trying to get
Aren't you
Simon
working
his DPS, his parts, you know?
I'm helping.
Getting Fire Ellie back up.
Saros is leading the meet. Oh nope, Simon just overtook him.
Get it, Simon.
Torshock just they're fighting. The shamans are fighting for that top spot.
Innervate.
The only time they're gonna see it.
Wow.
That was just cold.
Oh, Tor at the end.
So is that the last pack, or do we have one more?
That is the last pack.
Yeah, that's why I don't like.
All right, next week we're going the other direction.
What do you mean the other direction? We've always gone this way.
I know. Krista says there's more room on the other side, so we don't pull the boss.
But you didn't pull the boss.
Yeah, well, we have plenty.
All right, back
We
to the
do
other
have
side.
people with big butts in this raid. It's entirely possible we pull in.
Yeah,
There's a
especially
green.
when half the raid is running to try and catch up to the rest.
Oh, there's a green. I gotta get it before Eogard has a freaking aneurysm.
What?
You're the only one that calls it out.
I don't know. I
The
thought you
one
wanted
thing he
it.
gets to do. Don't take this from him.
I can spell aneurysm.
ANEUR.
Ism.
Why? Aneurysm.
How horrifying is that? I just had someone that I went to high school with. He was 35 and he had an aneurysm, had 2 kids and a wife, and he died.
Dude, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, that fucking same thing happened to one of my old good college buddies' roommate. He was 33, just died of an aneurysm.
Why do you think Archer's afraid of it? It's the silent killer.
Ryan,
Grant
did you
O'Hara died to an aneurysm.
Ryan, did you ever meet guy with the big old penis?
No.
Yeah, he died.
What was his?
He lived with Wolf first year.
Did I move down? I don't think I went down first year.
All right.
Good.
Are we doing explosive traps on both sides?
I would say, how many hunters we have? 3. I would just do 1 and misdirect them to Tom. I mean, if I keep Tom's aura up and I got a totem, I'll have a shit ton of aggro.
Someone pulled. No. Run in the hallway.
Well, how?
Livid's got the fat ass.
He's reset.
Who's Soulstone going to?
Not livid.
Yeah, we basically have 3 right now, so I'm thinking save 1, but
Put 1 on Christus and put 1 on Heart.
I got Christus in 30 seconds.
okay, I'll get Heart right now.
I hit accept and it went right to release spirit. So what the hell's going on now?
It bugs every once in a while.
Oh, it's trying to send you to chat.
I know it's trying to. It's trying to boot me out of here.
At least you don't have loot in the on the table.
Check Flask, timer should be running out right now.
Remember that happened to Shady in the middle of Gruul?
Yeah, he lost shoulders, I think, or did he lose Gruul?
I thought it was the Magus Blade, actually.
Yeah, he lost Magus Blade.
Well, no, it didn't because it was given to Ryan anyway.
Yeah, but still, it's funny.
That's because some idiot put assholes in charge.
All right, so we'll have Hunter, Hunter, you'll misdirect onto Tut. Aelgard, you'll be the first misdirect for your trap. Redbird and Hunter drop a, or rather Hunter drop a frost trap down where the group is.
Not doorway, right? Just down, other side.
The frost trap will go about where the flag is that Tut's standing next to.
Roger.
We'll try this way with me giving the Pally's totem, but if it looks like healers are pulling threat, I'm going to jump into the healer group and drop a Tranquil Air totem to help with a little bit more threat reduction.
Does Ash have assigned, or can someone put salvation on Ash? If she's gonna be healing touch, she's gonna pull a shit ton of aggro.
Healer wise,
yes.
Ash, you are dedicated on Tut. That's the only person you're healing.
All healers should have salve. We have four pallies.
Yeah, we have 4 Pallies. All healers should have it. Ash, you're like I said, you're dedicated heals on Tut. When an earthquake goes off, you're the only healer that should be healing.
Okay.
You, Tom, and Hart should be the only 3 people casting a heal at all.
Tom.
Hold on. Christus, you'll cover Watery Graves. If you need me to cover it for whatever reason, just holler. Sniff and myself will cover the 2 Pally tanks. Breezy, just roll hots. Try to restrain rolling the hots, though. Like, if you can watch the earthquake timer, try to make sure there's not too many going out when the timer's about ready to go off.
Hey Tom, you have on your Pally Power, you have a 10-minute salve on Ash.
You want me 10-minute wisdom like whoa?
Oh, just follow Pally Power.
Did you want me emceeing for the debuff?
Yes, and I want Savage to pick it off you before it kills you.
I'm gonna do a 50% MC, so I'm gonna do it twice and then drop them in the rest of the group. I was holding them too long.
All right, Livid, I made you
mark him Livid.
Yeah, I made Livid an assist. I'm gonna mark him as well. Livid's got a star on his head.
Yeah, so Savage, I want you to make sure that demo roar is kept up and don't let Livid die.
Yeah, Livid will call out when he's gonna drop his MC. So just run to the star and grab whatever one he's got MC'd.
Shock, did you have something for Red to do, or is he just DPSing?
What's the timer on traps? Is it 30 seconds or a minute? Like, Once it's
26
20,
seconds.
20, yes, 20.
Hey, Shock. I just want to confirm the Pally strat is that I'm going to take Hall and get the Murlocs in the Hall. Ramp is going to be Tom with the shield trap misdirect to him, and then we're pulling him to Morgrim's butt and just AoEing down from there after we do the call out, correct?
Yes, just
Okay.
make sure. So the tally in this hallway, when you grab them, be sure you don't run right next to Tut. Don't want the Murlocs to, take a wild swing at them. Come at a little bit of a wide angle to the group. If there's any questions, speak now, forever hold your peace.
All right, hey, during Murloc phase, like seriously, like I know Shock has talked about it. No one other than the tank healers need to be healing. Take a fucking health pot, use a stone. Please, dear God, do not heal other than whoever's healing Tut and us. And even then,
Yeah,
we'll be fine.
so raid healers, when Heart calls for DPS, that's when you can start healing.
Hey, we're also going to assign, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to assign 2 Warlocks for me and Tom. Tom, you're going to get Crunk, and I'm going to take Grim. Okay? So Grim and Crunk, when the Murlocs, after the Earthquake, and you guys are able to stand back up, start light tapping, so we can start spamming Holy Light to build up threat. We should be able to get 2 to 3 off before the ads come.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and get this pull.
Hey, Tom, keep light up on the boss when you can. I'm going to keep Wisdom up.
Yep.
Thanks, brother.
We're going to hold Hero for the first Murloc pack. Once Heart says we can AoE, that's when we'll use it. Hunter, you're doing Misdirect Pulse.
Yeah, hold on one second. I just want to clarify the Hunter's thing. So, you're going to do ramp and Red's going to do hallway? Or is it vice versa?
I'm on ramp. I'm doing the explosive trap misdirect to Heart on the
No,
ramp.
it's gonna be no, hold on. So the misdirect is gonna be to Tom, not to me. I have.
That's Tom.
Yep, Tom's gonna be the misdirect on the ramp with the explosive trap. For the hunters, save your explosive traps until we're grouped back up, other than the one on the ramp. I will not need one in the hallway because you're just gonna pull threat off of me. So whoever the first hunter is gonna put on his trap on the ramp. He's gonna misdirect Tom, and then once we call for DPS, then the other hunters can drop their explosive traps to help out with the AoE damage. Then for your misdirect...
Okay, hey,
sorry.
Stop, we got it. Aelgar, drop yours on the ramp, misdirect to Tom. Let's pull.
Alright. Like...
Murlocs in 5.
Stop heals.
Tom, water your grave.
Tom's gonna need
Tom's
some heals.
dead.
Hero's dead.
Where's MC?
Alright, just AoE.
Gonna drop in 10.
hero if you haven't. All right, for the next trap, drop it, misdirect onto heart.
I'm gonna need big heals when Murlocs come out, guys.
I'm in a grave.
Heart's down.
We just had half our healer group get stuck in the watery grave. All right, wipe it up. Try and get to the hallway. If you die directly under the boss, you're gonna have to release and get a summon.
Oh god damn it! Water grave right now.
Why don't we have the paladins pick up the tidal wave debuff? Give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I tried to pick it up, stand next to Tut. I don't think it got on me though.
The Murlocs are still.
Murlocs are still up. Do not. Okay, they're gone. You can. That scared me for a second. Didn't realize Christus was right under the boss.
I will say this, is that it was a lot better pulling in the Murlocs that way, because, like, even though I was spamming Holy Light, they ended up getting in the room and they just stopped. And they didn't do anything until I dropped the Consecrate on them.
Yeah, mine all came to me too in the watery grave, so I think we're probably all right how we were there.
Are we zoning in or not zoning in?
We're resin.
No, we got reserves.
Hey, Shock, do you want us to stand with Tut the whole time until the Murlocs come, just to make sure we have it?
That lasts for what? 20 seconds?
15 seconds.
I mean, you guys aren't really doing much else until they come out, so.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have to stand in front of the boss?
Yes.
It has to be like a frontal cone in front of the boss.
It worries me about like extra parry haste.
If they don't swing, it won't be parry haste.
It's probably a timer on tidal wave too. Maybe.
Yeah, it seems pretty consistent. So are we currently not doing anything to slow them?
No.
So there is no kiting them anymore?
No.
No, we shouldn't need to kite them with us having 2 tanks. the reason we were kiting before is we only had one tank tanking them, and that's still a lot of mobs that were wailing on them. All right, let's get summons on Pippi, even Eogard, and Christus.
Especially Vin, because I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Hey, Storm.
Look at Vin next.
It's Karazhan all over again.
Well, I had a few weeks. I had a hard time in there.
They made so much fun of me because I couldn't figure it out the first week.
Better than Driz. The last week of freaking P1, he was still lost.
All right. Something for phase 2. I was slightly off. It's 25% that he goes to phase 2, not 20. So when he gets down to like 28, 27, that's when you'll want to start backing up to the corner.
Got it.
All right. I chatted Azera up, and she said that the tidal wave thing doesn't really work. It's just completely RNG.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the reality. The number of Murlocs is RNG. Who's getting watery graved is RNG. The double paladin technique is supposed to remove some of the RNG.
All right. So the big thing is, if one of you two pallies get watery graved, if it's before you have a chance to pick up the Murlocs, you need to bubble and get your ass back up here. If it's after you pick the Murlocs up, you don't, but you need to say something on Discord so that the healers are aware that the Murloc's going to beeline to the watery graves.
Get it?
Hey, shocker true. Does anyone have any extra Iron Shield pots? That's the only freaking thing I forgot to grab tonight. I thought I had them. I unfortunately didn't.
After your post, that's the one thing you need here.
I know. Trust me, I'm already having a shitty night.
I don't, and I can't even craft them.
Have you gotten some?
Yeah, True gave me some. Thank you.
All right, let's get stacked up on the flag when you guys are ready. Or near the flag. I do still want a frost trap dropped about where the star is, just to help slow them down if there's any stragglers that are close to not having full threat on the pally.
Yeah, I'll still.
All right, looks like we are good. Hunter, go ahead and misdirect. Here we go. If Ash gets put into watery grave right after an earthquake, Sniff, you take over healing tut. Since you can fade.
Pally's gonna bubble out of that. They're not doing so already.
Got 20 seconds till Heroes event.
That's fine. Murlocs will be coming out very shortly. Stop heals.
All right, DPS on.
Good.
Hero. Just need to do that every time.
Stars out.
Heal up on paladins. All right, Tom. Let me know when you're good. I got mine.
I'm good.
All right,
Start
DPS.
heals.
I'm in the thing.
2 healers are in Watery Grave. Stop heals. Go ahead and heal.
Taunt off me, Heart. AoE. Tom's watery graved. Murloc's incoming.
Get a healer on Tom.
I'm just gonna bubble and run back. They're coming to Heart.
Big heals on Heart.
Start
Very good.
moving them,
Murloc's
Cut.
down. Murloc down.
Get to the corner. Okay, watery globes now.
Hey Tom, don't forget when Murlocs still come out, we gotta get him still.
Yep. Where do you want to stack them? Same spot behind the book.
Yep. To the butt.
We don't have watery graves anymore, at least.
Burn them, boys, burn them. And girls.
Globule coming in hard on the bus.
Yep, you guys need to move in, get right on the boss. All the way in on the boss.
Life tap, Crunk.
Start heals. Just focus boss.
Boss.
Focus boss.
Easy peasy.
Fucking right, guys.
Good shit.
That is,
Fuck
hey,
yeah.
finish
Hey,
Murlocs.
keep killing,
Finish
keep
Murlocs.
killing.
Smooth.
Second try.
And has anyone been actually doing the consoles, or are we gonna have to run all the way back and
I
do 'em all?
actually.
Someone's been doing them.
Awesome.
Smooth, guys.
Tank ring and a healing chest.
I need that chest.
Who is that?
freeze
Easy.
3.
Can you need that chest? Yes, you can need that chest.
I don't know why my RCLC isn't working.
All right. Technically I won, but I want my tier 5, so grats breezy on the chest.
Thank you.
And grats to Savage on the nice ring.
Grats.
Yeah, Savage.
All right, we got 30 minutes. You guys want to go take a look at Vosh?
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Ruin a good night, man. Why?
Did someone
it
get
ain't
this,
happening.
Oh, I
At
know.
least
Well,
take a
we
look
can
at
at
the
least
bridge.
we can at least check Vosh out.
Oh yeah, you got to do the bridge.
Yeah, the
Make sure
bridge.
everyone's
If you haven't done the, if you haven't done the bridge before.
What if we know what she looks like and she scares us?
What if we one-shot her?
If we one-shot her.
I'll buy everybody a belt of blasting.
It's impossible for one shot.
If you one shot her, that's their only chance to belt a blasting. It's the only way they'll ever drop.
Yeah, you need to get the macro if you don't have it.
If we're killing stuff for dropping patterns, why aren't we killing the old stuff on the other side of Tidewalker?
Because that's where the belt of blasting is, and I want to make you suffer.
I don't see why. If you give 6 caster DPS belt of blasting, think of all the boom boom.
Some of y'all caster don't need no more boom boom.
Lies.
You got too much boom boom.
Hey, I gotta say though, Tut, that fucking your threat was amazing.
He brings it back up. This
Like,
motherfucker.
holy shit, that threat was
So
chef's kiss.
there's a macro that Christus is spamming. It's a pretty simple one. It's a yell, a say, and a whisper to a target to tell them they've got the tainted core, because once you got the core, you can't move, and it needs to get up to the 4 pillars to end phase 2.
I mean, if we're gonna pull her, you know, phase 1, just let's work on phase 1.
That's essentially what I was going to do. Sort of like how we did with Kalthas the other day.
You can do it 2 ways. You can do the burn phase, burn strat where you have the tank, bring them up, and I can show you where, and that gives you a little bit, like it's another 3-4% off the boss.
Oh, I fell in.
Got him.
Nice job, you two.
Nice, Hunter. I saw the flip with that jump.
I panicked so hard.
I'm gonna try and can I summon you or?
I had you on follow and you almost made me fall.
Todd, I gave you water book.
Okay, so phase 1, she does a traditional type Hunter multi-shot. Just hits a hell of a lot harder. It also hits 5 targets instead of 3. She will do a earth shock type attack. Does a lot of damage, and it stuns whoever it hits. And anyone within 15 yards of her will get rooted occasionally for 10 seconds. It's locked. Somebody didn't click all the things.
I blame AO,
I assume you just want me healing on this one.
I'm porting out.
I mean, you can use up to 4 tanks. So you'll tank on it when we do the regular, you know, the full strat. Like in phase 2, once we get through phase 1, phase 1's easy. Once you just get the hang of it, obviously, and then phase 2, 4 tanks got to kind of triangulate, and they got to get the Naga that come out like immediately and taunt them before they like one-shot healers and stuff. So it's good to have 4 tanks, you know, spread up in different sections.
So we all need this macro?
The core can go to anybody.
I put the macro in our chat.
Guaranteed, a lot of people are doing this. Definitely got the core if you don't use the macro.
Hey, there we go. It's finally unlocked.
I hope you're all watching.
I missed it. Can we do it again?
Not till next week.
You can go up to the edge, but you can't go too far into the edge at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, you can actually go to the bottom over here.
So right here where the flag is, you can go there.
Clearly an expert here. I think we've got this far twice.
So Shock, do you see where I'm at?
I don't think Shock is at least standing there on the bridge.
I'm redoing my macro because apparently it was all buggy.
Yeah, just copy the one I have in there. It's good. That I put in chat.
It's very nice. Very clean.
That's Discord chat if you're looking.
I pride myself on that.
Very clean, logical macro. No function.
Ashley Matthews.
Or doing tail level go-to statements. Most importantly, it doesn't grab gold from your bank and send it to Christus.
So it's up to you guys if you want to do it, but doing this strat in the beginning could help make the difference between a lot of wipes and kills with that extra 3-4% damage that you put out in phase 1.
Here, can I give it to Lady Vash?
Can someone summon me up there?
Yes.
If you throw it to her, she gets enraged and one-shots the tank. That's a joke, a bad joke.
Hey, quick question. I'm sorry if I missed it. So that macro, does it actually throw the core as well as announce?
Yes, it'll throw it. No, you gotta, I mean, yeah, it'll throw it, but you gotta click on the person.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry about that.
So, Christus, you can pretty much be like, hey, I fucked up or I missed something. Essentially,
Well,
everyone
let me show you this. Let me show you this real quick, like, because some people just tank them out here on the platform in phase 1. But if you see where I'm going, if the tank keeps moving them and tanks her all through phase 1 over here, and then up here, okay, and brings her all the way up to here, while everyone, obviously the melee's still here, with the tank, DPS, and up at the top here where I'm at. But then obviously we stay together as a group. All range and healers stay together as a group down here. And obviously if you get static charge, you get out of the raid. And it's that simple. And the difference is when she hits the 65% or whatever, she'll start to run from up there all the way back, and that's all uptime of full DPS. It's like 4 or 5% depending.
Is this the strat that was getting people's runs removed?
No,
That was another strat where they were like making a run up and down.
No, this is completely legitimate. The only thing is the tank has to be able to just keep moving and tank them and just bring them all the way up to the top during phase 1. For range and healers, nothing really changes. Melee has to move and do it too. But it's an extra, I'm telling you, it's extra 3 to 4% on the... But it's your guys' call. It's just an option.
So sorry, do we just pass the core around, or is there like a goal to get it somewhere? I just
Yeah, you see these lamps, these fiery lamps at the top of the platform around Ash. We need to put a tainted core in each one of them, and that's when phase 2 ends.
so we want to, if we get it, we want to target someone closer to the lamp then.
So the tainted elementals are going to spawn at the bottom of the water line here, and they're going to stand still. So a melee, whoever's down here, has to kill it, loot it, throw it to somebody at the top of the stairs because they need line of sight, and then someone at the top of the stairs has to throw it to somebody next to one of the lamps.
You can't move when you have the core?
Correct, you can't move. So it's good to have people positioned around the bottom. We're able to run to the bottom, and people standing sort of in the middle near the platform line, and then somebody over by the thing so you can form the bucket brigade to get it there without having to panic on who has it.
Yeah, that's the big hard part is coordinating all that.
When I did this a billion years ago, we formed teams of 3 people, a melee and 2 casters, who would fan out in their chosen quadrant.
So I'm seeing if the tank gets entangled, should get a bop ASAP.
Freedom?
Yeah. Blessing of
Yeah,
freedom. My bad.
Yeah, all the pallies should have blessing of freedom. Keep on. So the entangles are going to happen a lot. People are going to get rooted and piss a lot. Yeah, you definitely want to have one safe.
Yeah. And then basically melee, watch out for static charge. And run out when you get it.
So for phase 2, are we focusing the ads? Like when they spawn, just immediately jump on them?
There's a lot of stuff on phase 2. We gotta have hunters spread out equally, so they can just shoot stuff while it's coming up. And then we'll have to assign people to different quadrants to get the cores. And then you got the striders that are going around. They need to be kited by someone, usually an LE shaman. So Tor Shock, you're gonna have fun.
Tonight is just kind of, getting our feet wet, taking a look at Rosh.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll be able to, start making actual strats for her and Kael'thas now that we're 8 of 10.
For sure. And your tailors are gonna want to have nets for the striders. It's so much. It's a lot's going on.
So let's let's get a couple pulls in on her before midnight, and then we go into Thanksgiving knowing, hey, we're 8 of 10 now.
Yeah, let's just make sure that we can just do this tank and spike phase 1 at least. Shamans, we're gonna want grounding totem for phase 1.
I think it's just Simon that can eat it.
Alright, we ready? We're just gonna do it in the middle.
Here we go. Be sure people are spread out. Should have a range 8 up.
It's not that hard.
Saint Spank.
It's not hard till the entire floor is covered in poison, like those big guys earlier.
There's elementals everywhere trying to eat you.
Yeah.
If you have a static charge on you and you're near other people, you're too close.
Yeah, that was the thing that I need to be Blessing of Freedomed.
I got you.
Who has a shock blast stun too?
Yep. Alright, phase 2 should be starting up here very shortly.
Alright, good game. Got to phase 2, guys.
We're awesome.
Oh my god, this is going to be a one-shot.
I can feel it.
Damn it, do not make me buy 6 belts of blasting. My husband will murder me.
Alright.
I'll go north for melee.
Enchanted Elemental down 5 o'clock.
Savage and I are to the east.
Yeah, you're looking for the tainted. You're just
Yeah, I
killing.
know.
Yeah. So
There was no
whoever sees-
DPS by me, so.
Okay, nice. Whoever sees the tainted, call it out, and then we got to get them up there.
So she's immune this entire time.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the Naga are gonna come out. When they come out, we gotta pick them up. Here comes one.
Naga.
Like tanks gotta grab these, or they'll one-shot people.
Painted soon.
There's tainted up.
Ping it on the map.
Not on east.
Enchanted
By the
Elemental.
entrance.
We don't want the entire raid running over there. We still need people covering.
Throw it to me, throw it to me.
So melee's on the Naga now in the center. Okay, once they start coming out. Except for if you're one of the melee that's gonna ultimately be assigned to doing
What do you do with the Striders?
Ellie Shaman has to
Leo, don't get
has to kite them. They fear, don't get near them.
Ted, can you throw it to me again?
Yep, I got feared. Yep. Yeah, don't attack the Strider till I get a hold of her.
Tut, you can toss it.
I thought I did.
Nope.
Alright, I got it.
Not bad. I did it again.
Kaiboom, it's gonna come to you.
Get that Naga.
Okay.
As soon as I find where I put my macro.
Oh, you silly Billy.
Melee need to be on the elite killing it, right?
Yeah.
Tainted up.
Range
Let me throw
DPS is on the Strider though. So like
There we go.
casters are on the Strider.
Alright,
while-
I'm down.
while Hunters are
Tainted is
killing.
east. Need a melee down there.
I got the Strider. I got one Strider on me. Oh, I got feared.
Yeah, Striders are actually prio. You don't want to have two up at one time.
A lot of elementals in this back area.
My bad. Taunt that one off me.
Do we
What
get any
happens-
lamps yet?
What happens if the elementals get to Vash?
Yeah, I got a lamp.
No,
They
you
blow
can't.
up.
It's not an option. You can't let that happen.
They blow up.
She gets extra power, extra damage.
Yeah, she gets a small damage buff, but it's permanent. So you can let some through. But
It's surge on her right now.
These Striders need to die.
Yeah, we'll figure. I mean, all range DPS except for Hunters are on Striders.
Yeah, I forgot to click off south,
it despawned.
so I'm having trouble getting it off current.
Arch down.
We run back, right, if we die?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you could res. I mean, you could get res outside of the thing.
Yeah, if you died on the platform, you're
Hey,
running back.
yeah, let's get the elite stacked.
And then another tainted despawned. Yeah, we need the range more spread out in the circle so we can pull up the tainted faster.
Well, when you say range, you mean hunters, right?
All ranged.
But we're like focused on killing striders.
Yeah, and you can do that from range. From top of the stairs.
It's called multitasking, you lazy dick.
All right, so do people want to do another round?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd vote no, just because I'm like, yeah, we're good. We had a good night. Send on a high note.
Nah, we gotta learn this.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't hurt to do it. Just we need to do some phase 2 assignments as far as positioning. That's all. Just a few, like where the hunters are going to be, and then the melee is going to be on the Naga. Okay, Torshock's going to be tanking or kiting the. I'm drawing a blank now.
The Strider.
Striders. Thank you. We would have nets usually to help, and then we're going to have all mages, locks, DPS, and on the Striders when they're up. Because we have to kill the first one before the second one comes up. And then hunters, they just got to get nasty on all those elementals.
You guys see me get that lamp though, like a pro?
Yep. Hey, did
many
you see
lamps?
that touchdown throw?
We got one
That,
over
that
me.
was a perfect
Yeah.
spiral.
How many lamps did
Right
we
to the
actually
beat.
get?
One.
All 4.
One.
We have to get all 4 to knock her out of the immunity.
The
We got
hardest part of
4
this
or
fight.
8?
No, there's 4. There's 4 lamps, 4 tainted cores. If you miss a tainted core, it's bad news. And if any striders are up when you get the 4th core, it's probably a wipe too.
They rage or something?
No.
No, it's just too hard. It's just too hard to manage, and everyone's got it. They'll be. I'll post some stuff. They'll be spread out positions, and everyone will have a number for phase 3, and you'll that's where you'll be.
Yeah, once phase 3 starts, she does all the stuff that she did before, plus she MCs, plus the floor starts becoming poison.
You guys want us to get Thornling seeds for next week?
I mean, those obviously are must-have.
Yeah, because they're freaking awesome. They work. It's insane how good they work.
They're super easy to farm.
Don't they
Very
eat like one of her casts? Is that what they're for?
They soak. pretty
They
much
take the
everything
spore.
else.
They take the spore things. So like, the spore things are coming down on people from up
The
above.
bats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from
the
the bats. Yeah, and so they kind of, cause them to
Yes.
attack those things.
All the sporelings are or all the hatchling guys are in one spot, so all the spores are going into that spot. Or at least, more clustered together.
Y'all don't have to wait at the entrance. You can come in here.
When we got Vashton, we actually had like 14 or 15 up. We had people go up to farm because we couldn't get Vashton, and honestly, it does do a huge difference. It's kind of crazy. Dire Maul stuff, killing the last boss.
Yeah, and it takes like 10-15 minutes for like each run, and you'll get like 10 or so from each run. Very, very easy stuff to farm.
If you're a stealther, I got 15 in 30 minutes. If you're not a stealther, well, obviously a little longer.
Oh, we'll have a week to farm them.
Yeah, it would just take like 1 hour, and you'd be set for like multiple weeks.
And do we need to be making nets for the striders?
After this raid tonight, I will. Do you guys mind if I put a bunch of nets in the guild bank, or do we have room for it?
Yeah, those do help. We didn't use them our first try either.
Do you have to be tailored to use
you have to be a tailor
Yes.
to use them.
They're very cheap.
But every cloth is a tailor.
Hey, Tut, are you gonna be on for a little bit after the raid tonight?
Yeah, probably if I need to.
I'm gonna grab the mats after the raid, and I'll meet you wherever you want me to meet you at, so I can get that belt done.
Roger.
Hey, Tom, do you know what mats you need to get yours done?
I mean, I can look in whatever Atlas.
Yeah, I would say after the raid, let's go to the auction house and get whatever we need, and so that way we can have Tut knock him out tonight, and then we'll be set.
And this is a long ass run back.
What if Tut's tired?
Fuck him.
Is this harder than Kael'thas, or is Kael'thas harder?
Yeah, this is the hardest.
I mean, this. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is the hardest for sure.
I thought Kale was harder, honestly.
Kale
No,
starts
not once you
out.
figure it out.
Kale.
Yeah, this is more complicated, I think.
The reason that Kale is more difficult is because there's 5 phases to it, and it starts out easy and then difficult, and then it goes back to easy. Vash, it ramps up.
Vash is really difficult if you can't work well together.
No, we're fucked.
And can't follow directions. And if you don't listen to what your raid leader is telling you.
You're fucked then.
Yeah, you guys can barely remember a kill order.
I did better today.
Most of you did. I'm actually very impressed.
There was a skull involved.
Alright, I would not go crazy using buffs. Or like consumables or whatever. You can if you want, but it's not required for these polls.
That's for top guys. Sorry.
Ooh, Curse of Exhaustion. Fuck yeah, hold on.
I mean,
I don't even have that on my bar. Oh wait, never mind. You have to be fucking.
Yeah, you gotta spec into it.
Ah, never mind.
It would be awesome, but ouch on being affliction.
Yeah, we have an Ellie Shaman, so it'll be frost shocked. Exhaustion's good if you don't have a Shaman trinket.
Let's do this.
Final call. Anyone have any more Nether Weave?
I got 2. But I
Yeah,
can
so the idea on the Striders is for me to just kite it around the outer edge of this top ring here.
Well, in between the flags, the banners, and the lamps, you don't want it like right on the edge, so it fears people trying to get past the pillars.
Well, no, he's right. No, he's got to tank it like that, but people just got to look for where the Strider's at. Not.
Yeah, they don't go in a complete circle. They kind of like, I don't know, pentagon, octagon. It's like,
Dodecahedron.
Yeah, that.
Did we do melee assignments for like where we're gonna go? Or are we just always on the Naga or what?
Melee is pretty much always on the Naga.
And do we run over to the tainted thing when it's up there? Or is it just
I mean,
Her walk.
if someone calls for it, they happen to notice, hey, Lyquo, run over to one of the things so I can toss it to you. Then yeah, otherwise the range could take care of it, or the healers if they happen to have a free second.
And the tainted elementals despawn very quickly, so they have to be #1 prio damage as soon as they spawn by whoever's near them.
All right, you know what? Everyone has assist. If you see a tainted, mark it with a skull. It's supposed to crunk. Mine didn't, but I think I may have typed it in wrong. So I just copy pasted. But then, me doing it manually threw a perfect touchdown pass to Kaibim, so.
Yeah, I mean, I picked up the first pass through it and then got an intercept, or I got a touchdown after. I'm kind of like, what was his name? Bo.
Tebow.
No.
Jackson?
Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson.
T-Bo knows best.
Bo knows
Like
best.
Bo Jackson.
Oh, Jackson.
We ready?
T-Bo Jackson.
Waiting on Vin saying he needed 30 seconds or so.
Jesus Christ. Couldn't hold it for 5 fucking seconds, man.
I couldn't hold it for the 9-minute fight this is.
You like we're getting there.
Put some on top.
That's a good check.
You'll
Here we
die
go.
first anyway, man.
Wow, toxic.
Remember, spread out.
Everyone move away from Tut.
Oh, I still have it?
All right, phase 2.
And melee, you can kind of run around in circles around there and dodge the short lightning.
Alright, melee should be in the center basically now at this point. Here comes first Naga.
Tainted should be popping. Tainted's up. Who's got it?
It's not east,
It's north, or it's
southeast.
Pinged on the map.
Strider's up.
Someone go. And I died.
Who's got the core?
I did.
What happens if it ends up on a dead body?
It goes bye-bye.
Nice work, melee. Here's one, another one.
Yeah, those nuts are pretty sweet.
Yeah, they help a lot.
Gotta get that Strider. Range's gotta get. Caster's gotta get that Strider faster.
Tainted's up. It's over here on the same side. Pippi, I can't hit you there. Christus, Corco, Indy.
Someone's gotta get by one of the lamps.
Hearts down.
All right, Christus, I am.
So it looks like we all get feared when another.
To Leviticus, to Leviticus.
Yeah, that's why you have a range kind of. It pulses AoE fear.
Leviticus did it, guys. Wow. Congrats, everyone.
Have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
1 out of 4.
I will make a very detailed strat kind of thing with numbers and everything.
All right, yeah. Let's
I
just
want
go ahead
pictures.
and wipe it up.
The raid league could probably put unit scan on for Tainted Elemental too, and then it would just automatically mark it instead of having to have everyone have assist.
Ping the maps on the list.
Good job, Torshock, too.
You were supposed to say Leviticus because I'm not one of
Well, that was, I mean, everyone knows that was the Pog. The Poggers, as they say, as the kids say.
Oh my
I
god.
was standing right next to the lamp, you know.
You mean as Eogard says, right?
I did not say it.
Eogard is like my biggest fan.
Can we talk about how much of a joke Tidewalker was tonight, though?
So just an FYI, she does despawn for about 20 seconds or so. There is enough time for people to use like a soul stone and get back to the steps. But that will be it for tonight.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good holiday.
Awesome job on Tidewalker. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Tor, thanks for joining us, and welcome to TDS officially.
Oh, thank you. Happy to be here.
Are you really, though?
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, I'm picking up right where I left off.
Post your recipes. Any of your favorites.